Friday. Hello, my friends. It's Friday. Hey, so I'm sitting here in the doctor's office parking lot, and I've been here since 8 a.m. because I had to do the glucose thing, like when you're pregnant and like you have to sit here for 3 hours. And I actually did this like a week ago, but the numbers were bad and blah blah blah. If you've done it, you know. And so all week, I didn't realize this until I was in the shower this morning, which is a vote for go ahead and take that shower. Because when you're in the car or the shower, like, you get ideas and revelations. I do take showers, but they're we don't need to get detailed about my personal life. But in the shower this morning, I'm on a sugar high, by the way. So in the shower this morning, I realized, oh my gosh, like this week I have been freaking out about this test, right? And it made me, and why was I freaking out? I don't know that I was necessarily freaking out. I think I was like annoyed that I had to take it. Like, I've been eating better than I have in years. This isn't fair, like very unjust. And, you know, I was afraid I was going to feel like crap because the first time I thought I was going to like throw up, and it kind of like put me in bed for the day. So I was really not excited about having to go through that again. Plus you have to fast. I haven't had anything to eat since like last night. You can't eat anything. You can't drink anything. Like, if I'm hungry, I'm grouchy. And so I was just like anticipating this horrible feeling that I thought I was going to have, right? And, you know, not to mention traffic and the fear of like passing out and blah, 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 blah. Okay. So all this stuff was like swirling around in my head, and I just kind of ignored it because I was like, you know what? You still have to go and do this. So like, suck it up and like move on. Like, stop focusing on it. Stick it back here. And you'll get through it. People live. No one dies from this. Like, it's not a big deal. Just chill. Okay? Do you ever tell yourself this? So I'm there, and I'm sitting in there, and I'm like, in the shower, it occurs to me that I was just gifted with about 4 hours of alone time. No kids are bothering me. I have plenty of time to get my stuff done. I'm going to bring all my stuff with me. And one thing after another started to occur to me that it was actually not going to be that bad. And yes, there was like this mild discomfort for a little while, but look at all the great things that I had not chosen to look at all week long. Look at all the great things that are going to happen instead. And honestly, I'm fine right now. So all of this fear and all of this energy that I spent this week thinking about this and worrying about this and being snappy about this, and even at one point my husband was like, are you angry with me? Like, what exactly is going on? And I didn't even recognize it. Like, these little fears and these little things, even like the inconsequential stuff, it like lurks in the back of your brain. And a lot of times you don't even know what's going on. And so when I was sitting here, I brought all my work with me, and I made something for you guys. So I'll show you in a second. But what I was told in my head, hard download, whatever, is that everything is happening for you. It's not happening to you. We act like it's happening to us. It's actually happening for us. But we have to look. We have to choose to see. We have to stop long enough and pick ourselves out of our little shit pile over here, and woe is me, and I'm such a victim, and poor me, it's so not fair, wah, 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 wah. And choose to look at it from a different perspective. It's all about perspective, right? So these little fears, even though they're small, they can keep us from seeing the actual gift that this was today. And that's what it was, and that's what I'm choosing to see, because I feel fine and none of the horrible things happened, and now I'm going to go eat, and I don't think I'm going to have a sugar hangover, but I might. But you know what? Like, it's a day, and I recover, and it's fine. And you can choose to look at things completely differently than what you're looking at them. So I did not get to, like, I couldn't set this up to like live stream a drawing, but I can show you what I made because I was sitting there for so long. I was like, let me just make some stuff. Hold on. Open up iPad. Sit tight, sit tight. Okay, so this may be backwards. Let me put this up here so you guys can see it. Maybe this will work. Oh, come on. Turn. Son of a gun. Hang on. Okay. Is this backwards? I can't tell. It might be. Anyways, I think it's backwards. It says everything is happening for you, not to you, way down here. So I will put this in the comments for you guys so y'all can play with it and screenshot it and whatever. But that is my message for you today. Remember that you're not the victim. You have the power to choose the thoughts that are running around in your brain, and you can change them. And even if it takes you a week to notice them, like it did me, you notice and you flip it. And you know what? I had a great time this morning. I made friends with the blood draw lady because I saw her like 5 times, and I just sat and worked on my stuff. And I found a vending machine, and they had cherry Coke. So when I was done, I got my favorite little treat, caffeine mostly because I wasn't even allowed to have coffee. Right? I'm okay now. Right? And so are you. So you guys have an amazing Friday. Look below here in a second and I'll post that little graphic. And you guys can just use that as a reminder today for yourself. Okay? Happy weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.